Welcome back to MHK All Day. The K-State women's basketball team is off to a 7-1 start to the season and have yet to lose a game at home, most recently earning a 78-57 win over North Dakota State. The team will be back in action tonight in Columbia, South Carolina to take on the #1 ranked Gamecocks. Junior Ayoka Lee is coming off a performance where she recorded a career-high 8 blocks, and the team is currently ranked 13th nationally for their play on the defensive end of the floor.
I think it's just like all of us coming out and like having that collective effort and like knowing my teammates, like Bri, I know she's gonna lock up, and that's one thing that like we can build momentum from and like play off of, and yeah, so I think just continuing to do that has been really good, and it's been really fun to be on that end of the floor with them.
And tonight, the K-State volleyball team will take on the Florida State Seminoles in the first round of the NCAA volleyball tournament in Lincoln, Nebraska. The program has an all-time record of 2-1 against the Seminoles, but this will be the first time they have squared off in the postseason. Coach Susie Fritz and the volleyball team narrowly missed the NCAA tournament last season. However, this year was a different story, and she says that it's an exciting time for the team.
Really excited for the team and really proud of them. Last year, they reduced the field to 48 and we were the 49th team. But we have an opportunity to finish the season as we had hoped.
Fritz says that there was some concern about the team's postseason status after a tough end to the season.
We were very concerned after a very difficult 6-game stretch about the position that we had put ourselves in and whether our value would be seen and recognized to give us a chance to go.
She also credits the difficult Big 12 schedule that they played as a great preparation tool for what lies ahead.
We're battle tested. I know that. We should feel like we can compete with just about anybody. I think the Big 12 strength of schedule this year really helped not just us, but a lot of the teams in the conference. The Big 12 got 7 teams in. In all honesty, the strength of the schedule kind of lifted us up and gave us an opportunity.
This will be the program's first appearance in the NCAA tournament since 2016, meaning the current senior class has never had the opportunity of playing postseason volleyball.
It's really meaningful for our seniors, for our whole team to have this experience. And in the Big 12, we have played consecutive semesters. So we played fall, we played spring, and we doubled back and played again to stay together in this climate and for that long. And the level that we have had to work at for a really long time has been significant. It feels like a celebration of their careers, of all the work that they've been putting in for months, in some cases years.
For Coach Fritz, she says that being consistent has been an issue all season, and it will take a complete match to beat Florida State and advance in the tournament.
It's just about our ability to execute, play under pressure, be at your best when your best is required. We have to be the best version of ourselves. We've got to find some level of consistency going into the Florida State match. We've got to play our off. If we do that on Friday, then we'll see where it takes us.
With the win today, the Volley Cats would then go on to face the winner of the Nebraska and Campbell match. The match today is set for 4:30 p.m. with the action streaming on ESPN+. Elsewhere, the K-State men's basketball team has rebounded with 2 straight victories after losing to Arkansas and Illinois at the Hall of Fame Classic in Kansas City. On Wednesday night, the Cats beat Albany 71-43 and have now held 2 straight opponents under 50 for the first time in 6 years. Up next for the team is a game at Wichita State on Sunday.
It's a huge game for us. They're good. We also went there because of our Wichita fans, and to be an interest allows some opportunity for our people to come. So I know COVID's still a threat for some people to go to games, but we hope we have a great crowd there. It's a great game. We're going to have to play with some toughness on Sunday to find a way to win.
The K-State football team ended their regular season on the road Saturday with a 22-17 loss to Texas. Backup quarterback Will Howard got the start in place of an injured Skylar Thompson and was held to 65 yards passing. The Cats are bowl eligible and will play one final game this season. The location and opponent will be released on Sunday. And finally, with the help of one former K-State baseball player, K-State Athletics will be able to put programs into place to help student athletes with their mental health and well-being. Officially announced in September, Ike and Letty Evans donated an $11.5 million gift to help fund the Evans Competitive Advantage program. The program will also help student athletes develop post-college career plans.
Preparing them for the business world, preparing their resumes, making sure they had programming while they were here to help them mature and grow. And then certainly the mental health side and the opportunities to, to have support systems there. So we have one psychologist now, we're going to be able to have two. And then the programming, more importantly, to have the staff to be able to put those programs together is really going to be important.
That's all we have for sports this week, but stay right there because up next, host Zach Perez travels to Kansas City to speak with the man who may just be the next American Idol.